Miss Adams, once you get that address from Miss Holly, could we send a notice of hearing to him at the AFC home, because they might need that.
Okay.
Mr. Barrett. All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Timothy Joe Merritt, file number 20-20099FH. I have George Truchon appearing on behalf of Mr. Merritt, who's appearing from the jail, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. This is the date and time set for, looks like this is about contempt of court. Oh, it looks like this is, hold on. So we have contempt of court for extended bond. Hold on. Contempt of courts. I'm trying to see if he actually must have. Okay. It said rearrangement, but I want to make sure. So it looks like this is the date and time set for a pretrial and contempt of court hearing. So, no, this must be a bond. Ms. Adams, is this a violation of probation, or is this an underlying?
Never
No,
been
it looks like you. It looks like it was never. Okay, so this is quite an old file, but it looks like this is actually just a pretrial and a contempt of court pretrial. I'm sorry, Mr. Truchon. So, Mr. Truchon, how would you like to proceed today on behalf of Mr. Merritt?
If I could ask the court, Your Honor, again, I come in fairly cold from Mr. Murphy from the Public Defender's Office. I see that the underlying charge of this, I believe anyway, from my notes, are assault with a dangerous weapon on a police officer. And where are you at with that so far? That's not been adjudicated?
No, that's why I thought it was a bot, because it's such an old file. But he appeared at arraignment, and it looks like a plea was never entered. Wait, what's this? What is this? Matt Murphy. I did a bail reduction. I released him on bond, and then it looks like he didn't appear. So he's charged with 1 4-year felony, felonious assault, 1 2-year police officer R&O. This is a 4th offense notice, so he could be looking at a maximum penalty of 8 years on count 1 and 4 on count 2. And it looks like it's never been resolved, either contempt of court. So you probably want me to set this over to a pretrial for Mr. Murphy to talk to him?
I would think so, Your Honor. See if in fact there's any movement for the prosecutor's office, or when he talks to Mr. Merritt, where they're at with this. So if you could set this over for a pretrial, and I will notify Mr. Murphy that the contempt may also take place at that time.
Okay. So, Mr. Merritt, what I'm going to do is continue your not guilty plea, and I'm going to set this over to May 31 at 8:30 in the morning for another pretrial, and then the public defender's office will do the stipend order to adjourn, Mr. Truchon.
I will notify them today.
All right, so May 31 at 8:30 in the morning for another pretrial, and Mr. Sneed can, Mr. Truchon, have your name signed with permission.
Yes, please.
Okay, all right, so Mr. Merritt, we'll see you back on May 31 at 8:30, okay? All right, I have one more file that is Mr. Murphy's today.
Oh, you are?
And
Okay.
it's Cavani Tyndall. Right now.
And I received a call, just so the court know, from the Public Defender's Office yesterday.
That would be mine, George.
Oh, Ms. Van Dusen's there. Okay. I think you're all set. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you,
Truchon. Mr. Nowicki, you are all set, and you can go on your way and have a good day.
Thank you. Have a good one.
All right, thank you. All right, I'm sorry, Ms. Van Dusen, I forgot you had popped in. Okay.
That's okay.
All right, so Ms. Adams, I guess from the jail, Ms. Underwood, can we get Mr. Walker for Ms. Underwood? Okay, and then it looks like the rest are Dawn's and Sam's. Okay. Mr. Tyndall. All right. So this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Kabani Montas Tyndall, file number 21-20422FH. I have Brenda Underwood. No, I don't. I have Don Van Dusen appearing on behalf of Mr. Tyndall. And I have, Alexander Bandetto, I guess I'm going to go with, appearing on behalf of the people. I have some notes. So is the plea to count one with no subs still available or no?
It
Yes,
is.
Your Honor, with a killabrew and no upfront jail. And
Right,
this
is
would
it
take the
count-
plea.
Hold on, is it count one second offense or just count one?
Just count one, Your Honor. No
So it'd be a
second.
4-year felony?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so the plea offers plead to count one, which is a 4-year felony. Count the second offense notice as well as the habitual offender 4th offense notice would be dismissed. And what did you say else, Ms. Van Dusen?
Killabrew to no upfront jail.
Okay, so, okay, so Mr. Walker, hold on a second. Ms. Underwood, do you need a breakout room with Mr. Walker?
I believe Mr. Walker, Your Honor, has matters in,
No, I asked if you needed a breakout room.
yeah, just briefly. Yeah, that makes
Okay.
sense.
I didn't call the case yet. I just was gonna give you a breakout room while I was taking care of this. All right, I'm gonna send you both to a breakout room. Mr. Walker, use the mouse to join the breakout room. All right, and Mr. Bandetto, is that a correct recitation of the plea?
It is, Your Honor, yes.
All right, so Mr. Tyndall, can you raise your right hand for me, please?
Yeah.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah.
All right, so Mr. Tyndall, could you state your full name for the record?
Giovanni Montez Tyndall.
All right, so Mr. Tyndall, you have heard the statement of your attorney and the prosecuting attorney. Is it your intention to plead guilty to count one, controlled substance, possession of cocaine with under less than 25 grams, which carries a maximum penalty of up to 4 years in prison and or a $25,000 fine? Does this still carry license sanctions or is this an old information? Mr. Bandetto and Ms. Van Dusen, do you know?
I don't
I was told
remember.
that it was old, that it was nothing that's gonna be no, that it was all old, that it was that I won't.
Hold on, Mr. Tyndall, Mr. Tyndall, hold on 1 minute. I asked Mr. Bandetto and Ms. Van Dusen. Hold on 1 second.
I'm just saying because that's the plea that I was told before.
I know
took
that, Mr. Tyndall, but if I don't get it on the record, it doesn't count. So that's why I was asking the attorneys, not you, to
Understood.
place that on the record. Got it? All right, Mr. Bandetto and Ms.
That's
Van
taken on
Dusen.
record for me.
Well, it doesn't count if you say it. It only counts if they say it.
I know, but I'm just saying that's what I agreed
So
to. I'm
are
just
we
saying,
gonna
like,
argue? Because I can bring you back another day. Unless I say, Mr. Tyndall, don't talk. Let me get the record on so that it's a good record. So, Mr. Bandetto and Ms. Van Dusen.
I don't
I
know
do
the answer to that question, Your Honor. I can look into it. But off the top of my head right now, I don't know.
Well, I know it used to carry it, and this is a 21 file, so I was at Ms. Van Dusen.
That's where I have to look at the date on that. If you could just give me a second now, or if you can move on to the next one, we'll come right back to Mr. Tyndall.
Sure, sure, I can do that. All right, Mr. Tyndall, just hang on for a minute and we'll be back with you. I have the next one. Ms. Underwood, I'll bring the jail back and we'll take care of Mr. Walker. All right. Mr. Armstrong? Okay, all right. Mr. Barney should be here in a minute. Oh, come on up to the podium. Yeah, you just come up here. All right, so let me call this real quick. So this is in the matter of people of the state of Michigan versus Winshawn Earl Armstrong, file number 22-21058H. We typically have attorney Jerome Barney appearing for Mr. Armstrong. We have Isaac Sneed on behalf of the people. So Okay, so, Mr. Barney is not here today. I do have a note from my pretrial services coordinator that pretty much the day we were last here, Mr. Armstrong did present him with the documentation that the court asked for. He completed his concealed pistol license course on June 25 of 22 and filled out the CPL application. The documentation was attached for me by Mr. Coast. So Mr. Sneed, I believe that was all the people were waiting for before they filed the Nolle Prosequi.
That's correct, Your Honor. Thank you for the update and thank you to Mr. Armstrong for providing that.
All right, so will the people file the Nolle Prosequi today then? And
Yes.
okay, so once that's filed, we'll mail a copy out to your attorney or to you, and then you should be able to carry on and get your CPL. All right,
Thank you, Jesus.
you're welcome. All right, thank you
So
for
he
being.
doesn't have to come because he thought he had to do a Zoom, so he doesn't have to worry about that.
No, he's fine. Okay. All right, thank you.
We'll have a blessed day.
You as well too. All right, and Ms. Adams will make sure to mail a copy of the Nolle Prosequi to the council and Mr. Armstrong. Okay,
Can I ask one last question?
sure.
Can I, no, can I have the spelling to the word?
Come back up here, I can barely hear you. I got this like plexiglass in front of me, and so I'm always like, what? Now
Yes,
go ahead,
ma'am.
say it again.
Make, the word Nolle, is it spelled N-U-L-L-Y?
I'm gonna write it down for you. It's a weird word.
Okay,
Nolle Prosequi just means a dismissal.
okay.
That's all. Sometimes attorneys like to use big words to make them sound smarter than they really are. So, all right.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all.
Not a problem. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you
Armstrong.
thank you for blessing me.
Thank you. Okay, so Ms. Underwood, I have brought Mr. Parker back from the jail. So let me get his file, or Walker, I'm sorry, Mr. Walker. So this is, yeah, your bond will be returned. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Richard William Walker. We have 3 files, file number 20-20144FH, 21-20280FH, and 21-20281FH. And Rhonda Underwood appearing on behalf of Mr. Walker. And I don't need a prosecutor, I don't think, but I have one. So I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. So these are a violation of probation files. Miss Underwood, you've had an opportunity to speak with Mr. Walker.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Walker pled downstairs to a malicious use of telephone and a traffic offense, Your Honor. And those sentencings are scheduled for June 8th, I believe, with Ms. Zilke. So I believe Mr. Walker wishes to enter a plea at this time, Your Honor, to the
All right.
violation.
Mr. Walker, you want to raise your right hand for me, please? All right, do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna need you to scoot forward a little bit and speak a little bit louder. So, Mr. Walker, can you state your full name for the record?
My name is Richard Walker.
Okay, all right. Your middle name is William?
Yes.
Okay, so Mr. Walker, you've heard the statement of your attorney. Is it your intention to plead guilty to the violation of probation charges today?
Yes.
All right, now, Mr. Walker, you're currently on probation on 3 files. The allegations against you on each of those files is that you were arrested on or about January 4 of 2023 for stalking, and on December 29th of 2022 for reckless driving, and those charges were still pending. Do you understand those are the charges against you on each file?
Yes.
Okay, so on file number 20-20144FH, you're currently on probation for larceny 1,000 or more, but less than 20. So if you plead guilty or found guilty, the maximum penalty can be up to 5 years in prison. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And on file number 21-2028050, you're currently on probation for home invasion second degree. So if you plead guilty or found guilty, the maximum penalty you could be facing, I have amended information somewhere, hold on, could be up to, hold on. Up to 15 years in prison. Do you understand that?
Your Honor.
Okay, and then on file number 21-20281FH, you're currently on probation for witnesses bribing, intimidating, or interfering, which carries a maximum penalty of up to 10 years in prison. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your
All right, now, are you satisfied with Ms. Underwood as your attorney and the advice that she has given you?
Honor. Yes.
Okay. Now, do you understand that you do have a right to contest the violation of probation charges and to have a trial on them? Do you understand that?
Yes.
You have a right to be presumed innocent until your guilt is proven by beyond a reasonable doubt. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You have a right to have all the witnesses against you appear at your trial, to have your lawyer ask those witnesses questions, or you may ask them yourself, and to have me order any witnesses you might have to appear at the trial. Do you understand all of that?
Yes.
You do not have to testify at your trial, and no one can say anything about you not testifying or hold it against you in any way. Do you understand all of that?
Yes.
On the other hand, do you understand that you have a right to testify at your trial if you want to testify?
Yes.
All right. How do you plead on each of these files to the charge that you violated the terms of your probation by being arrested on or about January 4 of 2023 for stalking and on December 29 of 2022 for reckless driving? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Okay. Do you understand by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up your right to a trial?
Yes.
Has anything been promised you to get you to plead guilty?
Nope.
Has anyone threatened you in any way to get you to plead guilty?
Nope.
If I accept this plea, you will be giving up any and all claims that your plea is given as a result of promises or threats that were not disclosed to the court on the record during this hearing, or that it was not your own choice to enter the plea. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Is it your own choice to plead guilty?
Yes.
All right. So, Mr. Walker, you were placed on probation on each of these files, and one of the terms of your probation was not to commit any new crimes. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Now, Mr. Walker, on January 4 of 2023, were you arrested and charged with stalking?
Yeah, I turned myself in and then they just PR bombed me. I didn't go to jail or nothing. So,
Okay, but did you end up pleading to stalking or something else?
we pled to something else.
What'd you plead to?
It was like
Interfering with telephone, Your Honor.
Is that right, Mr. Walker?
yes, and
Okay,
careless driving.
okay. And then you were arrested on December 29 of 22 for reckless driving, and they pled that down to careless. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, and when are you set for sentencing?
The 8th of June.
Okay. All right, I accept the pleas. They've been given understandably, voluntarily, and accurately. The defendant has full knowledge of his rights, and he does have competent counsel. I am going to set this out for sentencing on May 16.
Did you say May 16, Your Honor?
Hold on. When are you being sentenced? June 8, you said?
Yes.
Okay, so Ms. Underwood, are you available May 16 at 8 o'clock?
May 16? I'm sorry, not May 16. I'm not, Your Honor.
Okay, Miss Adams, I'm looking at the week of May 22nd.
Okay. So you have 8 scheduled and drug court on May 25th, but if you want to squeeze it in there.
What about May 23rd at 8?
You have another VOP sentencing and paternity hearings.
Do I have anything till 9 o'clock other than that?
Nope, just a jury trial at 9.
All right, so Miss Underwood, well, Miss Adams, what about, you said May 25, what about May 26?
You are not available May 26.
May 30?
You are not available May 30.
Right, Miss Underwood, May 23rd at 8 a.m. Are you available?
I'm available, Your Honor.
All right, May 23rd of 23 at 8 a.m. Mr. Walker, do you have any objection to appearing via Zoom for sentencing?
No.
Okay, all right, so we will see you back May 23rd at 8 a.m. for sentencing via Zoom. Mr. Jones will do an update to your probation violation report. We'll get a copy of that to Miss Underwood. She's really good about getting in and meet with people in advance. So we'll see you back on May 23rd at 8 a.m. for sentencing. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, Mr. Walker. You're all set. Could you let them know I would like maybe Miss McKay or